Welcome to the Kids Kingdom. Please like, share and subscribe the channel. Press the bell icon.
Once upon a time, in a small town, lived two little boys, Jack and Liam. Jack, with his tousled brown hair and curious blue eyes, was known for his boundless energy and love for exploring. Liam, on the other hand, had dark curly hair and green eyes that sparkled with quiet determination. Though the two boys were best friends, they often found themselves competing with one another in almost everything they did. Their parents had noticed the friendly rivalry between the boys for some time and thought it might be fun to settle things in a more organized way. That evening, as the boys sat down for dinner, their fathers, Mr. Thompson and Mr. Green, had a proposition. "Jack, Liam," Mr. Thompson began, "your mothers and I have been watching you two compete with each other every day. It's clear you both have a lot of energy and a lot of talent." Mr. Green said, "We've come up with a series of tasks that will test your strength, brains, creativity, and courage. The winner will get a special prize." Jack bounced in his seat, excitement bubbling up inside him. "What's the prize?" "That," Mrs. Thompson said mysteriously, "is a surprise. But trust me, it'll be worth it." Both boys were thrilled at the idea and couldn't wait to begin. The next morning, the competition was announced in the town square. Everyone gathered to see what the boys would be doing, and their parents revealed the tasks. Task 1, the obstacle course. The first challenge was designed to test their physical strength and agility. Mr. Green had built a challenging obstacle course in the woods, complete with rope swings, mud pits, climbing walls, and a tricky balance beam. The boys stood at the starting line, eyes fixed on the course ahead. "Ready, set, go," Mr. Green shouted. Both boys took off at lightning speed. Jack was quick to reach the rope swing and sailed over the first obstacle with ease, while Liam struggled a bit but kept his focus. Jack reached the mud pit first, leaping across without hesitation, but as he landed on the other side, his foot slipped, sending him into the mud with a splash. Liam, seeing his chance, carefully navigated the pit and passed Jack, who was now trying to scramble out of the mud. Jack wiped his face, laughed, and hurried after him. Despite Liam's lead, Jack's speed helped him catch up, and they both reached the finish line at the same time. Mr. Thompson declared it a tie. 1 point each, he announced. Task 2, the puzzle challenge. The second challenge was designed to test their problem-solving skills. Mrs. Thompson had created a giant puzzle, full of clues and riddles that led the boys through the forest to find hidden pieces. Piece by piece, the boys collected the puzzle parts. As they returned to the clearing to assemble them, Jack worked quickly, his fingers flying as he fitted the pieces together. But Liam was careful, making sure each piece was in the right spot. In the end, Liam's patience paid off, and he completed his puzzle first. "Well done, Liam," Mrs. Green said. "You get the point for this round." Jack nodded, impressed. "Good job," he said, though he was already thinking about the next challenge.